Hey everyone, I am back and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you the first example and first exercise answer for the previous video, that's number system chapter 1 of 9th mathematics from NCERT. Yeah, you learned the basics of and the basic brief classification of the number system in our previous video, and it is a small questions and some some examples and some activities given to you in your textbook, and I am going to solve exercise and the example part for your better understanding. Okay, let's start. The first question is whether the given is a true or false and state with a reason. Let's start going. Every whole number is a natural number. True or false? First question. Every whole number is a natural number. See, if you want to get the better understanding, pause the video for a while, write down your answer, and again resume the video. Check yourself. That's what I tell. Every whole number is a natural number. The answer is false, because 0 is a whole number. Where can I write? Yeah, 0 is a whole number but not a natural number. That's why this statement is false. 0 is not a natural number. That's why whole number is not a natural number and the whole sentence is false. Come to the second question. Every integer is a rational number. Hope you have paused and resumed the video again. Every integer is a rational number. True. Answer is true. Why? Because see, integers, see in a number line, let me show you in a number line. 0 plus 1 or plus 2 minus 1 or minus 2 is an integer, and including this fraction part is a rational number. Including this fraction part is a rational number. So the question is, every integer is a rational number. Yes. What is rational number? Rational number is integers along with the fraction part, written in the form P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. That's why this statement is true. Rational numbers includes integers plus fraction part. Please remember, every rational number is an integer. Answer is false. See, this and this statements are complementary to each other. Every integer is a rational number. True. Every rational number is an integer. False. See, in the same example, this is the rational part, and integers including this rational part is a rational number. But with respect to third question, every rational number is a integer. See, if I write 1 by 2 in fraction, it will be 0.5. 0.5 cannot be located in the number system with respect to integers. 0.5 lies here. That's not an integer, that's a rational number. So every rational number is not an integer. False. I hope it's clear. Then there is a question stating that write 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. And there is a 2 methods of solving. See, for this, to solve this question, you want to remember the concept of LCM. LCM concept is important. Let me solve as given in the textbook. See, solution 1. Here what you want to do is take R and S, R as 1, S as 2. They given between 1 and 2. Take the average of those two numbers. 1 plus 2 divided by 2. Average is in the sense the number of terms divided by total number of terms. Here is the terms 1, 2, 3. If there is 3 number, if there is a 3 number in the numerator, then there will be a 3 number in the denominator. Is the total number. Here there are 2 terms. This is the total number of terms. That's average. What happens? 3 by 2. This is one rational number. Out of 5, take 1. Now replace 1 with 3 by 2. In the same average, replace 1 with 3 by 2. What happens? LCM is required. 3 by 2 plus 2 divided by 2. What happens? 3 plus 2 2s are 4 divided by the denominator 2 will be multiplied with this 2, 4. What's the answer? 7 by 4. You can also add 3 by 2 in the place of 2, like this. 1 plus 3 by 2 by 2. What happens? 2 ones are 2 plus 3 by 2 2s are 4. 5 by 4. Then for further step, you add this 7 by 4. Add 3 by 2 in this place, add 7 5 by 4 in this place. If you want more than 5 terms, add again 5 by 4 in that place. Replace the terms, you will get the more number of rational numbers. There are many numbers actually. You cannot count them. Infinite terms. See, again replacing 7 by 4. Replacing 1 plus 7 by 4. The second time I am replacing, divided by 2. 4 1s are 4 plus 7 divided by 4 2s. 4 2s are 8. 4 plus 7, 11 divided by 8. You got all the 5 answers, I believe. Yeah, 1 2 3 4. You need another one, right? Replace any other to get the answer. Replace any other with respect to this, you will get the another term, and I want you to do that. Please comment the answer in our comment section, because everything, I will not do everything. Give the idea and understanding concepts. You should do your part. Okay, this what this portion is, and let's come to this. See, this is given exercise. Let me add a block here. This is given exercise. Exercise 1.1. The question is 0 a rational number? Important question. Please mark it as important. Is 0 a rational number? See, natural numbers 1 2 3 4 etc. up to infinity, as I told. Okay, hope now you can see that. And whole number, all with this along 0. Okay, integers, same thing continues in this part, this set, till negative infinity. Okay, now is 0 a rational number? This is natural, is whole number, integer, and the fraction part in between this is a rational. 0 a rational number? Yes, How? The thing is, rational should be in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. This is the rational definition. And for 0, you cannot write 0 by 0, because the rational definition is Q should not be equal to 0. Sorry, remember, Q should not be equal to 0, and this should not be the case. Then what's the answer and how it is true? True. How? This is how it is true. 0 divided by 0 is not a rational number, but 0 divided by any other number. Divide 0 divided by 2 or 0 divided by 3 or 0 divided by 4. What's the answer? Everything is 0. This is also is equal to 0. This is also, everything is 0. That's why 0 is a rational number. You can write in the rational form P by Q. Q is also not equal to 0. Not equal to 0. Not equal to 0. Answer is 0. 0 is a rational number. Important. See, let's go to the second question. 6 rational number between 3 and 4. You should find a 3 rational numbers between 3 and 4. How many terms? 6 terms. I will give the hint here. Solve again. I will give the 3 terms. For more another 3 terms you should solve on your own. I will give the hint and the same concept as explained here. For 3, take R as 3, S as 4. Average 3 plus 4 divided by 2. How much? 7 by 2. One term I got. 3 plus, replace 4 by this one. You can also replace 3 by this one or 4 by this one. Your wish. 7 by 2 divided by 2. How much? 2 3 is 6 plus 7 divided by 2 4. 2 2 is 4. How much is 6 plus 7? 13 by 4. You can now replacing 3 by 7 by 2. 7 by 2 plus 4 divided by 2. How much? 7 plus 2 4 is 8 divided by 2 2 is 4. 7 plate 8, how much? 15. I got 3 terms here, and rest 3 is the homework for you. And I am going back to the second question here. Can you see? I am going back to the second question here. Here the type 2 is not explained by me. Solution 2. Easy method. How? I will explain. You want 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. Let us take the number of denominators as 5 plus this number 1 6, or 5 plus another number 7. What you want to do is, this is the easy one with respect to this is easy. What you want to do is 5 plus 1 is 6, right? The denominator is 6, fixed denominator, and the numbers above 6 are the numerators. You can write as many as you want. Write 7 here, write 8 here, write 9 here. Do not write 6 here, because 6 by 6 1, and 1 is not a rational number between 1 and 2. The numbers above 6 you should write here. This is with respect to this. If you take 6 as denominator, let us take 7 as denominator. And guess the number what we want to write here. The numbers more than, starting from more than 7. That's what? 8, 9, 10. Write 8 here, write 9 here, write 10 here. This is the another easy method. This helps. With this method, let's solve this question. Question number 2, exercise 1.1. Question number 2, exercise 1.1. 5 rational number between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. How to find 5 rational numbers between, I will find 2, you find 3. Okay, how to find in this method? Easy. You should find 5 terms, add 3 by 5 to it. 5 plus 3 by 5, 5 5s are 10, 10 plus 3. Hey guys, there is a mistake here. I made a mistake. Please take back down this here. Let's do again. Number of terms required 5 plus first term 3 by 5. 5 5s are 25 plus 3, 28 divided by 5. This is your denominator. Remember, 28 by 5 is your denominator. Okay. How much is 28 by 5? 20. You should not calculate what is 25 by 5, 28 by 5. See, 25 by 5. 25 by 5 is. See, that's what I am telling. You should not calculate 28 by 5. You know, 25 by 5 is 25 divided by 5 is 5. Then 28 is greater than 25. This is approximately something equal to 6. Take numerator as 6. 6 divided by denominator as 28 by 5, which is equal to 6 into 5 by 28. That is 30 divided by 28. You can still simplify. You can do, this is 2 15s are 30, 14s are 28, which is also 15 by 14. Simplification. If you know maths, this is well for you. See, let's take a block here. And let's take 4 by 5 with 5 now. 5 plus 4 by 5. How much? 5 5s are 25 plus 4 29. 29 divided by 5. What happens? 29 divided by 5. This should be the denominator. Let's take 7 for this. We took 6 here. 6 also will be okay, but let's take 7 for this. 7 by 29 by 5. You can also take 6. The answer will be right. I am just taking 7. 7 5s are? How much? 7 5s are? 35. 29. This is the another answer. I solved 2. You solve rest 3. See, if you didn't get this simple mathematics, and if you didn't get how to find a rational number between these two numbers, please note me in the comment section. I will try to get to understand you more. And there is another true or false question in the same exercise. First question is, every natural number is a whole number. Is this true or false? Whole number includes 0 and also natural number. Therefore, every natural number is a whole number. True. Every z in the sense integer is a whole number. Integers include -1. Whole number is 0 1 2 3 4. Whole numbers includes minus 1 or not? Sorry. Yeah. See here, I will explain you again. Whole number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Integer is minus 1. Whole numbers includes minus 1 or not? No. Therefore, every integer is a whole number, is not a whole number. Therefore, this statement is false. Okay. Every rational number is a whole number. Rational numbers includes P by Q form. That is nothing but anything. Take minus 1 by 1. What is minus 1 by 1? Minus 1. Is that a whole number? Whole number doesn't include a negative number. It only includes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Statement is false. And this is of our exercise 1. We are done with this exercise 1 part. Thanks for watching. For more videos, please subscribe for our channel. Thanks for now. See you in our next video. Bye.